Nothing truly worth having comes easy or fast. Success always charges up front, and the currency is never money. It is hours of effort, sacrifice, patience, and daily discipline. That is the uncomfortable truth most people do not want to accept. We live in a culture obsessed with immediacy. We want rewards without work, results without sweat, recognition without sacrifice. We are sold the idea that simply desiring something strongly is enough to attract it. That shortcuts exist to reach the top without paying the price. And that is why so many remain trapped in fantasy, dreaming about what they will do someday, but never taking the steps necessary to make it real. The price of success begins with giving up instant gratification. It means saying no to momentary pleasures to reach much greater rewards in the future. Most people fail here because they prefer today's comfort over tomorrow's greatness. They would rather sleep a few extra hours than rise early to work on their goals. They would rather spend on unnecessary things that bring temporary pleasure instead of saving and investing in what will make them grow. Success is not for those seeking the easy road, but for those who master the art of waiting, of planting today and harvesting tomorrow, of investing in themselves even when no one applauds them. That is the first real cost. Another inevitable price is accepting loneliness when you decide to pursue high goals. Many people around you will not understand. Some will criticize you, others will mock you, others will simply ignore you. The average person constantly seeks approval, validation on social media, acceptance from friends who live without purpose. The disciplined one understands that there will be stages where they must walk alone, in silence, accompanied only by their conviction. And it is precisely in that solitude where the character is forged, that will sustain them when they reach the top. Success is also paid with silent effort. Those hours when you work without recognition, without applause, without anyone seeing, hours of practice, of study at dawn, of nights of exhaustion. And that is why success seems like a privilege for the few. Not because it is inaccessible, but because few are willing to pay its real cost. Part of the price is also assuming absolute responsibility. You cannot blame the economy, the government, your family, or your past. That is the easy way out. The mindset of those who fall behind. The one who triumphs pays with total responsibility. If something goes wrong, they find how to fix it. If they fail, they get up. If they make a mistake, they learn and continue. That attitude is what separates them from the rest. But none of this works without discipline. Not occasional discipline, nor effort based on the motivation of the moment. Success demands daily discipline, even on the days when you don't feel like it, when everything seems difficult, and no one recognizes you. The loser acts only when they feel inspired. The disciplined one acts every single day, no matter how they feel. Success is built brick by brick, habit after habit, and discipline is the cement that holds it all together. The common person seeks comfort, the couch, the bed, the easy distraction. The one who pays the price seeks discomfort that strengthens them. Getting up when they want to sleep, training when the body asks for rest, working in silence while others go out to have fun. Every time you choose discomfort over immediate pleasure, you are buying your future. Another very high cost is prolonged patience. We live in a world that sells quick results, miracle diets, instant wealth formulas. But true success is built in years, not days. Paying the price of success means resisting the temptation to quit. When results take time, it means continuing to plant, even when the harvest seems far away. Patience is not passivity, it is silent persistence. With the certainty that accumulated effort always pays off, time also has a price. Success demands strict management. Stopping living at random, planning your days, saying no to distractions, cutting off relationships and activities that lead you nowhere. The average man treats time as if it were infinite. The one who seeks success treats it as their most valuable resource. Every minute counts, and they invest it in what brings them closer to their goals. And we cannot forget emotional resilience. The path to success is full of setbacks, rejections, and partial failures. There will be moments when you feel you are not advancing, when doubts attack you, and loneliness weighs on you. Most give up there, The one who achieves something extraordinary pays with emotional resistance. They keep going even when their spirit is low. They act even when motivation disappears. They hold on with discipline when emotion no longer pushes them. That emotional stability is expensive, but it is the currency that opens the doors to true success. The price of success is also measured in giving up the approval of others. Many live tied to what their friends, family, or colleagues think. They fear being criticized or ridiculed. That need for approval keeps them small. The one who reaches success understands that they cannot please everyone, that their path will not be understood, that there will be those who criticize them, precisely because they did not dare to do the same. They pay the price of being misunderstood. And even though it hurts, every time they advance despite criticism, they train their character to depend only on their vision and not on the opinion of others. Finally, the highest price is personal transformation. Success is not only about what you do, but who you become in the process. Many want different results without changing anything in themselves. They want wealth while keeping habits of poverty, respect while keeping weak behavior, freedom while keeping excuses. That never happens. Success requires you to give up the version of yourself that you are today in order to become the person capable of sustaining the life you desire tomorrow. And that is the highest cost, letting your old self die, to give life to a new identity. That is why you must always remember, success is never free, it never makes discounts, and it always charges up front. What today costs tears, effort, and loneliness, tomorrow becomes respect, abundance, and freedom. And when you look back, you will not see sacrifices. You will see investments, because the price most refuse to pay is exactly the one that opened the door to a life they will never know. Success is expensive, yes, but mediocrity costs much more. The decision is yours. What price are you willing to pay?